Hello. I was going to make an Adele joke, but it just seemed wrong, so it's a no-go. Just a no-go. Hey, it's me, Twisty Ceives, and today we talk about three things. In your face. In your face. So today, well, tonight for me, today for you, I'm weird. Well, it actually could be tonight for you as well. Because what if you watch this 2 weeks later in the midst of midnight? I don't know. So at this current point in time, there we go. Yeah, but current is a relevant term, so This is complicated. I don't know how to proceed from here. So I forgot to film a video for today because I'm irresponsible and lazy. Very lazy. Well, it's not entirely true. I actually did have a video for today, but it's a 20-minute long video of me talking to the camera, and it was boring and the focus was all off, and it's no good. So I decided to film something new. So I went immediately to get my camera set up, and when I was getting my camera set up, I had everything set up, you know, my bounce board, my everything, and I had everything set up, and then all of a sudden I realized my camera's dead because we've been outside shooting. We used up the rest of the battery, and so my camera's dead. And I was like, what? Why? No. My instant reaction when I first discovered that the camera was dead was to immediately begin to get upset and frustrated at that and just give up entirely on the video. And so that kind of leads into the three things I would like to talk about today. Number one, it happens. It does. Number two, and number three, new short film, maybe Young Padawan, just maybe. So jumping right in with the first thing, like I said, when I got my camera set up, my immediate reaction when I discovered the camera was dead was to getting upset and frustrated, and I immediately wanted to give up on the video. And I did. I actually started to just give up completely. But then I remembered last Wednesday how I put up a video called Filming with an Android Phone. And in this video, I showed that it doesn't matter what equipment you're using, it matters what the content says. I actually had someone come on there and comment and said, yes, I completely 100% agree. I've always been taught that it's not the equipment that makes it, it's the, you know, the artist, the creator, you know, it's the content that matters. And so many people are saying this, and so I decided to prove it by filming with my Android phone, because people are always filming with their iPhones. I thought, hey, Android deserves a chance here, so let's give it to it. When I started getting frustrated, upset, I remembered that video, and I had to tell myself to calm down, that it didn't matter what camera I used. It was about the content I created. And so I set my Android phone, which is now what I'm filming on, and to fix my audio problem, which I talked about in the last video. You can watch that like down there. There's a link in the description below. In the video, I talk about how the audio on the Android phone is absolutely terrible, and that you definitely need to record audio with an external source, which is exactly what I'm doing. I'm using my recorder and my lapel mic. And so I decided, instead of getting upset and negative, to fix that with a positive solution by fixing my audio and using a bounce board to film the shadows on my face with this lamp right here, and to create something that actually looked pretty good. And so far, I'm liking this. This is comfortable. I'm able to talk to you guys, and yeah, good stuff. And this is something that really all of us have to learn at some point or another. We have to learn not to get so frustrated when our equipment goes down or stuff like that. And this is something that I really have a problem with. Like, you can talk to anyone that I work with on a regular basis, and they'll tell you I definitely have a problem with flipping my lid when it concerns equipment malfunctioning or things not going the way I had planned. I really have difficulty with, I have a struggle with letting go and just kind of going with whatever. And that's something that I've really had to learn over the course of filmmaking, is really to just calm the down and just relax, you know? And I think that's something that all of us have to learn, if we haven't already, at some point or another, especially when it concerns filmmaking, because filmmaking is one of the most tedious crafts there can be. So you have to really learn how to flow with it. Number two, for those of you who've been keeping up to date on Twisty Productions, you'll know that we've regularly been putting out episodes of The Final Cut, which is a DIY filmmaking show centered exclusively around Final Cut Pro X, Motion 5, and GarageBand. But before The Final Cut were Twisty tutorials, and they were just screen records like you see everywhere else. And I would sit there and step by step show you how to do the effect, or show you how to do whatever it was I was showing you how to do. But The Final Cut was kind of an upgrade, because I didn't want to do that anymore, and I wanted to upgrade to something more advanced, something more interactive and something that I had a lot more creative liberty with, and it actually reminded me of how I wanted to incorporate Twisty tutorials into the Final Cut. So for those of you who are familiar with both, I would love to get your take on this. Would you like to see Twisty tutorials incorporated into the Final Cut? And if so, how would you like to see that done? So that was number 2. Moving on to number 3, today we were out shooting for probably a good hour and a half. We were just messing around, but me and my sister, my younger sister, Groovy, were out we literally just wanted to film something. So we grabbed the camera, we went out into the back porch, and we talked for like half an hour, and we just kind of brainstormed, and then we just started filming. No plan, no script, just filming. And it looks like it might turn into Twisty Productions' latest short film. The current working title is Gone Home, which I know sounds super lame, but I think it's gonna be good. And it may be a total bust, but I just felt like talking about it because I like talking. So get over it. Yeah, but I'm really liking it. And with this short film, I'm really experimenting with color correction, color grading, and depth of field. So yeah, life is good. And you know, keep that dough rolling in. Do or do not, there is no try, you know? Just hang in there, babe. What? So that's all I have tonight or today for you. Maybe. See, we were over this and I have no idea. I still have no idea. But if you want to subscribe, I think it's right here. And if you have something that you'd like to see me talk about on the channel, feel free to comment below or contact me on my Facebook, my Twitter, or my email. And I will see you this Sunday when we possibly talk about things that happened before, but not.